Hey everyone, how are you? It's Marla. I am actually filming this video the beginning of Thanksgiving week. My son is flying in today from San Francisco, so I'm going to be picking him up at the Denver airport this evening. My younger son, who actually is going to school out here, flew home to Florida to see our dogs and his dad. So we're kind of spread out everywhere. I'm hoping that by Christmas time we are all together and having a nice kind of Christmas holiday vacation out here. This is going to be a clothing video. Most of the clothing in this video came from Target. I've washed the clothing numerous times. I have had no problems with it, being washed and wearing again. I really love Target. I just, for some reason, I used to not like Target, and now I really love Target, especially their clothing. So I really like the Mossimo line, the Mossimo Supply Company line. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm filming the intro right now on my iPhone, and hopefully I'm going to film the rest of it using my MacBook. Our MacBook Air, Mac Airbook, I think that's what it's called, because it's too hard for me to kind of show you clothing on an iPhone. I don't have my camera here right now with me, so I'm kind of suffering, trying to figure out how to make a few videos anyway, just so I can communicate with everybody. I'm trying to get back with some comments. It's just really kind of hard for me right now. I really, with my fibro and everything and trying to get my house remodeled out here, by the time I do all the errands I have to do and talk to all the people that are doing the renovations and lifting crap, getting paint from Home Depot, schlepping that over, going back over to pick more stuff up that I forgot. By the time I get home, I'm kind of like laying on the heating pad, kind of in the twilight zone. So I just am tired. I'm just like really spent, and I just don't want to do anything. And that means I just don't even want to comment to people. And it sounds terrible, but unless you have fibromyalgia, you don't kind of get it. But anyway, enough about that, because I know you don't want to hear about that. So this is going to be a clothing video. I'm going to do it on my computer, and then hopefully I'll make a video in a couple months. I did do a Sephora VIB haul, 20% off haul, but I am not going to show it because I know the YouTube is now bombarded with everybody doing that, and I know you're probably sick of seeing everybody's haul. So really mine was not a haul, it was more, I was kind of saving up for the past 6 months, not buying all the stuff that I really like and use all the time, and was kind of waiting for the sale. So I'll just kind of show you kind of my loves maybe at the end of the year or the beginning of January. I'm still in my condo right now. I hopefully will be out of here. I will have to be out of here by the end of December. So let's get started with the clothing, and I'll show you all the things that I've been using and loving the past probably 4 months. So let's get rolling. So you probably noticed the difference between my iPhone and my computer. My computer is a little bit fuzzier, but for doing clothing, it is a lot better because I can show you a little bit more of a kind of a full body shot. So let me get started with the first thing that I have been loving. These are all from Target that I'm going to show you. And the first thing is a pair of sweatpants. And I'm not a sweatpants kind of person. I'm used to being in Florida, so sweatpants, usually I don't use them that much there. I wear shorts or jeans when I walk or do exercise. But here I freeze, I'm always cold. So I got these sweatpants, and I will try, if I have the names of these things, I will put them down here because I just don't have them on the tip of my tongue. But I got these from Mossimo, and I think these are from Mossimo Supply Company. Yeah, I got these from Mossimo Supply Company, and I thought these were the cutest sweatpants. I normally hate sweatpants. I feel like they make me look, even though I am a very skinny person, sweatpants I think even make me look fat. I just don't know why. I just hate sweatpants. I'm tall. I'm 5'9", maybe 5'9" and a half even. These sweatpants fit me perfectly. They are super long. They have a band here around the ankle, but they come down really to my shoe. So if you're short, these may be a little difficult for you to wear. You may have to roll them up. But I love them. They have a waistband that has elastic in it. They have a tie that I can tighten it, make it tighter. They have pockets on the side here, but the pockets, sometimes if you have pockets on sweatpants, you look like a double wide. These don't. These sweatpants actually fit really cute, and really they don't add any weight to me, and they're super warm and super soft. So I love these for walking, exercising, going out in the morning, going to the gym. They're really great. So Mossimo, one of my favorite brands at Target, but these are a great pair of sweatpants if you're in the market for sweatpants. The next thing I got also from Target and also from Mossimo Supply Company is this great cardigan. It looks like it was almost crocheted. It's very soft. It has very long sleeves with kind of, I don't know if you call that ribbing around the sleeve. Fits really cute. I love these kind of cardigan kind of sweaters. So if I'm out in a restaurant and I get cold, because I'm always cold in restaurants, I think part of it is because of my fibromyalgia, but I'm always cold. But this is just a great sweater to have. I love it because it has this nice wide collar on it and it fits so cute. Has super long sleeves. I have long arms and I even have to roll the sleeves up. Let me see if I can tilt this down a little bit. If you can see, this is how it looks when it lays down. Really, really cute little cardigan. And again, like I said, it has that little kind of open crocheted area here. Nice and warm, fits great. I love it. And it came in a lot of different colors. I know it came in a camel shade. This is kind of a cream color. It came in black. And I don't know what else it came in, but super comfortable, very soft, and it's great just to bring with you. You can layer it under a coat. These are just awesome. They wash really well for me. So this was another great Target find that I wear all the time. Things I have been living in on a daily basis from Target. These are not from Mossimo. These, I believe, are from the Morona line. So they're very inexpensive. But they're these very lightweight sweaters. I just washed these, so they're all kind of wrinkly right now. They may have a little lint on them. But I wanted to show you them. They're really great. They're very cute. They have kind of banded wrist, around the wrist area. And then they also have kind of, I don't know if you can see down here, kind of a banded little waist area down here. Like I said, I just took these out of the laundry, so they're all wrinkled. But I wanted to show them to you. They have kind of this little jewel neckline. They're lightweight sweaters. They're very soft. I've washed these a lot of times. As long as I don't put them in the dryer, they haven't shrunk on me. But they're so cute. I got it in the stripe. And then I also got this one, which I thought was really adorable. It has this cute little design around the top of the neckline. I love this one. Wear this all the time. A lot of times I'll put like a lightweight little turtleneck even under this sweater, and they're all, again, the same with the little banding around the waistband and around the cuff. And the one I get the most compliments on, for some reason, is the one that has this little dog design on it. And it is so cute. It's kind of this little khaki shade, but these are great, super lightweight sweaters. I mean, I could really even wear these in the wintertime in Florida because they're not bulky. I don't like itchy. I have a real hard time with materials because of my fibro. My skin sensors are like super sensitive, and I cannot stand certain materials touching my skin. These sweaters are very soft. They almost feel like cashmere, but they're not. But really, really nice sweaters. I love them, and they're all from Morona. For my little tootsies, my feet are very cold here. My feet don't like shoes. They like Birkenstocks and they like Betty's, but other than that, I don't wear high heels. My feet cannot tolerate shoes. They want to be bare. They don't want anything on them. So coming to Colorado was tough because I have a thing about having super comfortable shoes, and I didn't have a lot of closed-toed shoes because in Florida, seriously, in Florida, I can almost wear sandals all year round. Put a pair of socks on, a pair of loafers, that's it. So I need a little sturdier shoes here. So these are not Stuart Weitzmans that I'm going to show you, nor are they Jimmy Choo's, but they are great shoes if you need shoes for slush, wet, and maybe kind of low snow. These are the Bean boots, and I love these. I thought I was going to hate them, but I absolutely love these. These are the most comfortable little shoes. They have a lot of give to them. They have a nice sole. You can see how much I've worn them because they're so dirty at the bottom here. But I absolutely love these. They have this great tie so I can secure them. But just so you know, these run, I read a lot of reviews and I almost didn't believe the reviews. People were saying that they're running 2 sizes too big. And I ordered them 2 sizes smaller, reluctantly, and they fit perfectly. And I can even wear a thick sock in these shoes and they still fit great. They're comfortable. I can walk in these all day. So for waterproof kind of rain shoes or low snow shoes, these are fabulous. I love them. And for those high snow days, which I hope I am not going to get many of, these are fabulous boots. They're from Columbia. I like them because they're low. I'm tall, and the last thing I want is to be really much taller. Plus, I can't walk in a heel in snow. That is a disaster for someone like me. That means I will fall and break something. These are great. They have great sole. I haven't really worn them that much yet. I tried them on. They are so comfortable. They fit really well. You can see how cushioned they are here. All the way down from the top, all the way down to almost through the calf. You have this kind of faux fur, which is really super warm. However, you don't have the fur in the shoe itself. It almost feels like it's just a little insulated in there, but that's about it. There's no faux fur in the actual shoe. These got good reviews, and a lot of people said they were very warm, and I like them because they're high. They have a nice strap. They're very comfortable. However, with a sock, a lot of people recommended that you go one size bigger, which I did do, and I'm glad I do. These feel really great. They have plenty of room for my toes to kind of spread out. They don't feel cramped in there. Great boots. So I really love this purchase. I actually got these off of Amazon because nobody around here had them, and I'm really glad I did. These are great shoes. Next, for those days when my dogs are here and they have to go to the bathroom and I am freezing and I don't want to really go outside in the yard, I got something I've never had in probably, maybe 30 years, and that is a warm robe. Because I've really never needed a warm robe. And I got this robe from Target, and it's from, I think it's Gilligan and O'Malley. I can't really see really well right now. I'll put the name of it down here. But I love these robes. This one is so soft and comfortable and toasty, has very long, I'm going to be loaded with lint, but it has very long sleeves, has this great kind of high collar. It came in a lot of different colors. You wrap it around. It has pockets. It has a tie belt. I will show you a little bit of it anyway. Let me tie it. I love big, warm, comfy robes. So that's this, and then I'll try to tilt it down a little bit. So it really goes down fairly far. It almost goes down to my knees, and I'm tall. So this is really an awesome robe. I love it. It's so warm and soft. Great for those days that I'm freezing my arse off and trying to get my dogs when they're here outside. And to go with it, I got these booties. These are both from Target, the robe and the booties. I got these booties from Target. I love them. They have this little tassel here kind of to tighten them. And this inside is all full of like this faux fur that is super soft, and the fur goes all the way through to the shoe, all the way in the shoe, all the way over the toes, everything. And it has this little bit of kind of a rubberized sole, so I can actually go out on the porch and feel like I have a little bit of support. So I love these booties. These are great. I was at Target this week and I saw them. They still had them there. So these are just, they go up nice and high, and they just look like cute little moccasins. I love them. So this was my other wonderful warm find that I found at Target that I wear really all the time. And finally, one of my best finds, purchases that I got the past couple months. I actually still have the tag on this one because I just ordered it one size bigger just to make sure I didn't want it bigger. But this is a great coat I got from Forever 21. It's from the Love 21 line, and I forget who I saw. I think it was Jennifer I can't remember who originally had this on YouTube and showed it. I'll put her link down here. But I love this coat. This coat is so sleek and city-like. I just love it. However, I may want it one size bigger. But anyway, let me just try it on for you to show you. And it's going to be hard to show because I'm, again, sitting on the floor with my computer. But it comes around like this. Has this fabulous collar, which really needs to be ironed. And it's just a wraparound coat with a tie belt. The sleeves are nice and long. Again, I have very long arms. And I don't know if you can see it, but there are buttons right up here. And for me, because I am always cold, let me see if I can sit down this way a little bit and scoot. You don't need to see my head talking, really. I'm always cold, so for me, the easiest way for me to wear this is to unbutton this on both sides. And I know when Jennifer did this, she said she likes to actually let hers just hang down, which you could do, but I prefer, because my neck is always cold, to kind of wrap this up here and then bring this over here and tie this, not tie it, but button it like that, and then just use this like a warm collar, just like that. So this has been really a great coat. I really love this coat. It's very kind of chic. It reminds me kind of something you'd see people walking around New York with a briefcase, but I love it, and it's very slimming. But I'm just gonna try one size bigger just to see if by chance I may like it with a little bit more room in it. So these were my finds for the past couple months. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys maybe either the end of December or the beginning of January, and at that point I will no longer be in this condo, and I hopefully will have a new member of the family to show you. Let's see, I will do hopefully my yearly favorites too in that video, showing you all the things I've been using really for more than probably a year, some of them 2 to 3 years. Take care, bye-bye, be safe.